Hi everyone, I haven't posted in a good few days actually. I've had a busy week. Just had treatment today, so I'm not home that long actually, to be quite honest. It's about 7 p.m. here. So I know it's nearly midnight over there. But I had a busy day actually in treatment today. Normally I get a chance to make a few calls and catch up on messages, but I kind of ended up going from one thing to another today quite quickly. But I was in a little bit later than normal, so that's probably what. Usually I get the time in between treatments when I get there earlier. Anyway, treatment went really well today. I just had one drug today, so the approval has come through from my doctor. Met with them today so that I can get a reduced dose of the main drug, because one of the big side effects that he's worried about with me because of all the radiation I've had to my pelvis is bleeding. So bleeding from my bladder or bleeding through my back passage. Because he's already had a number of patients on this drug who have had a lot of pelvic radiation, so it is a big issue, and he doesn't want me to have to stop and come off the drug. So he's gotten approval now for me to get half the dose that normal patients get on this trial, and then build it up to the normal level that everybody else gets. So that came through before today, so I just got half the dose that I got the last time that made me really ill. So I'm really hoping that between the half dose and the new anti-sickness drugs that I won't be sick this week. Fingers crossed, so let's just wait and see. In other news, so yesterday was International Women's Day, so that's why I was also quite busy and I haven't been posting personal stuff, because I actually did quite a lot of interviews, pieces for Mother's Day as well as coming up. So I was doing a piece for the RTE Guide. I did an interview with the Irish Examiner for yesterday for International Women's Day. I also got an award from Trinity, which I accepted virtually yesterday. So I got their annual advocacy award from Trinity's Free Legal Advice Centre, so that was really nice to get recognised for that. And they'll send out the award to my home, so it'll be nice to see what that is. I've gotten lots and lots of messages. I'm trying to get through the ones that need responses, like people looking for help really are the ones I'm trying to respond to. For everybody else, it's just saying nice things. I'm hoping that these videos will suffice, because I can't reply to all of the messages. I'd love to, but I would literally spend 24 hours a day doing it. But I've gotten lots of lovely messages and presents from people, and poems being written about me. I've just checked on Vicky's tribe there on Facebook, and just see another beautiful poem from Bridget O'Brien, and I see a beautiful piece of art by an artist called Corinne O'Ryan. I just see that up on Vicky's tribe, and I think I saw it on Twitter, or maybe it was Instagram. But thank you so much for all these beautiful things that and the creativity is just amazing that people have, and I really appreciate it all. And then a friend from home actually wrote a song about me, which he's using to try and raise funds for Heroes Aid. I know he's posted online with that as well, and we got airplay for the song on the Ray Darcy show last Monday. I did an interview with Ray, so I've been really busy, but in a good way. I love International Women's Day, and I always do quite a lot of interviews for it. Because I think it's so important to mark International Women's Day and to mark the achievements and also what we need to do to get better, for women to make more strides in the workplace, at home. And I think the pandemic has really highlighted the huge burden of care that has landed on women's laps again. It's women in the main that are at home homeschooling their children as well as trying to work from home, and it's women who are the primary carers for older relatives or young children with special needs. So, the pandemic has really highlighted all of these issues and brought them out into kind of stark relief, really. I think it's time that, come when this pandemic is over, that women really need to, younger women in particular, because, they have more time, go into politics. We need more female politicians than ever to try and balance the inequality and injustices really that are happening to women all over our country. So, if you have any inclination to go into politics, if I wasn't terminally ill, to be quite honest, I would probably do it myself. You never know, if I get good results from this treatment and I get another few years, I would certainly like to become more involved on a more permanent level. But for the moment, I'll do my advocacy and campaigning work at the outside. I can't think of anything else really. I'm going to have a bath now. I've literally just run it. I'm waiting for the water to cool down a bit. So I'm literally going to have my bath, listen to some nice relaxing music, and go to bed early tonight, because I'm always tired after treatment. So I listen to my body and I give into it. So other than that, I have nothing else to say for the moment, except to say thank you all so very much for all your support, all your messages, all your lovely gifts, all your poems, your songs, everything really that's made its way to me in whatever shape or form has just been absolutely phenomenal, to be quite honest. So I've quite a week ahead, because I don't really plan on doing a huge amount on the week. I have treatment. I want to give my body the best possible chance of recovering, and for this treatment to work on my tumours, which is what I'm here for. So I'm just going to chill out and hopefully catch up with some messages. That's what I tend to do during my treatment week. That's the week that I usually catch up with everything. So I'll probably start posting a little bit more as well. So thank you everyone, and I'll talk to you in a few days. Thank you.